I would have done, but I can't because I'm playing against vampires. This will be fun. Opposing team. Who have we spun into? Doodaloo-doo. Valentin, who is 359. Should be fun. And agility for... Oh god, he's got loads of victims here, look. Oh no dear. Is that a leap? That is leap, isn't it? Okay. What? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, right. So, moving on. Best of luck to the green suckers. Is that Valentin? Is that you? Is that you in the chat? Me, I leaving. Oh no, stay if you like. Stay. If you got a mic, you're welcome to come and join us. Let's make it an inclusive stream today. If you want to talk, if you want to come on air, you are welcome to do so. If you want to leave, that's fine. You can do whatever you like. Well, he's got a wizard and an agility 5 vampire, plus a load of vampires. This could be, that could be an auto TD just on its own. That. Hello, Astrotor. Bonsoir, bonjour, bonsoir. Good day. He's got an Igor. Okay. Yet he doesn't want to play the game in case he loses. Oh, are you guys, bonjour. What's bonsoir? Bonsoir, it's a French word, isn't it? Bonsoir? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my eyes are all itchy today. Okay. Oh, right, I see, Duderino. Right, I get it now. Right. I was like, I just completely don't get it. That's probably because I'm a bit sleepy. Bonsoir's good evening. Oh, okay. Bonjour's just good day, isn't it? Au revoir, Rodney. Bonjour, good morning. Alright, well, in that case, it's bonjour, isn't it? Buongiorno! Vampires get to choose. What do they want to do? Astro. Not Astro. Bonjour, Astro. Yeah, Astrotor. Yes, that's what I meant. Christ, I'm struggling today. Are you looking forward to Silsey doing well in the World Cup final? I thought he played ever so well in the semi-final. I wasn't quite so taken with him in the quarter-final, but I thought the semi-final he played really well. Zigny, thank you very much. This is what happens when streamers work together. Oh, itchy hands. Rogue shenanigans. So, how do wildcards work? Can Chorf get 2 wildcards? No. So, wildcards? Oh, you mean the second places? No. So, all 20 whatever there are teams in this get a slot, and then the top 8 teams, second placed teams, get the other slot. So, if Chorfs, for example, were position slot on the champ ladder 1, 2 and 3, the team that would finish third wouldn't actually go through, because top would be the top of their race, second would be the first of the 8th place races, and third would be missing out. That actually has happened to me before. We finished third with Skaven and didn't get qualified. Bastards. So, oh, got an awful altar. Okay, right. Now, I don't know, Valentina, you still in the channel? Let's just put some skill action on. There we go. Right. So, Shoran's one. How much dodge has he got on these vampires? One. Hang on. You were streaming a minute ago, weren't you? I recognise this team. He's got three dodging vamps out of 6. And where's the other multiplayer one? There he is. He's taken Igor, the star player, there. Whack, whack, whack. Let's put you there. Put you there. Let's put you there. It's a bit safer. That'll do. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Where's the ball? Oh, in the end zone. Nasty. No knockdown there. Oh dear. Okay, Mighty Blow and Claw doing things there. Getting me the armor break. And go there. Right, go fetch the ball. End turn. Okay, so that was not a terrible turn. We took out a vampire, so that helps. We left ourselves in 2 nice straight lines, so hypnogazing things is a bit more challenging. The killer player is relatively okay, relatively speaking. Let's see what he does. Andy fixing his ratio. Andy fixing what ratio? Aussie Viking is enjoying the Dwarf Champ Cup run. Thank you very much. I'm enjoying it too. That's quite a good blitz because it means he can choose whether he wants to take a follow-on hit or not. I had to leave something available, and so the something I left was that, really. Bloodlust fail. Pro not working out for him. Vindictus, of course, on 15 points. Important, that. Hello, Sarah. Good morning. And CT, I'm going to give you. Can we call you CT now? Is that allowed? Hello, Cos. Always nice to have you around. Sorry, getting a little heated in the first match with yourself and Tripperaris yesterday. What was that all about? I didn't actually see the chat. I just saw that I'd go away and I'd come back like 10, 15 minutes later and it'd still be you guys banging on about something. I'd go away and I'd come back again and there'd be some more chitter chatter. Cheers, Sarah. Sub to Andy. Absolutely. What a guy that Andy is. What a guy. No. And still got the reroll, I think. Pro not working out again there. Pro being naughty today. I'm sure that won't stay the same. Alright, up you get. You. Now we can't unfortunately run against the edge. We can't run against one off the edge, so we've got to run two off the edge. Because if we run off one off the edge and we get pushed against the edge, the ball goes out of bounds, bad things happen. So, at the moment, he's now got two vampires in strike range. Plus these ones. In fact, he's got all five of them in strike range, really, hasn't he? Apart from four. He's got four vampires in strike range. Fucking hell, that was a long convoluted way of saying that, wasn't it? We'll activate the player there. I'm going to run you back. Wedge your guard in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So you are going there. Are you a thrall and a thrall? I like the idea of you there and you there. One, two, three. Hang on, no, you've got to go there. That's the blitz. Another one there. I've got to give them away then. So that can go there. Wow, all this requires quite a lot of positional thought. I like this game. Right, now we've got a hit on that. No. Thanks, pathing. Ah. He does not have block. We didn't break armor on this occasion. We shall have another go at trying to break armor. We get him. Good. So that was the most dangerous vampire dealt with. For this drive at least. So I felt as though that was a good idea to try and deal with that vampire. This turn I think I'm going to have to back off slightly. Because if I don't, I'm going to get punished. Really want to let them just run round. Really don't want to let them just run round. If he can't move his thralls around, he can't move his vampires around easily. So this is a halfway house of compromise between screen, and not screen. I'll have to do. We're a player short because we had to pile on. Anyway, back to the chat. So, Swift Duster likes this guy. Thanks. My mic is loud. Is it? Shouldn't be loud. Turn it down a little bit for you. There you go. There you go. Mic is not loud now. Muir. How would you get that to work? Some kind of bot. Maybe. Volume's fine. Alright. And Distorter is unfortunately now down. Andy Devo says, "Can you?" Sorry, Aussie Viking says, "Can you explain the bloodlust mechanic?" Yes, sure. Okay, so anytime you decide you're going to make any action at all of any description with a vampire, whether that's move, blitz, throw, whatever, you then have to roll for bloodlust. And bloodlust is a 2+. If you fail the 2+, then you can do your action as normal, but when you finish your action, you must bite a thrall. And if you don't do that, then that vampire then fails bloodlust and gets sent off, and you get a turnover. So you'll see a lot of time for example, pro working, but dodge not working this time. Blimey. You'll see a lot of vampires never taking wrestle, for example, because if you failed a bloodlust with a wrestle vampire, you would then end the turn on the ground and wouldn't be able to then make the bloodlust roll which you require. Does that help, Ozzy? Have I done all right there? Ball, you need to trundle 6 more squares that way. We're now going to get all up in the grill against the vampires, just for a bit of why not, really. This is dwarves making maximum move. Pyro using Mighty Blow there? Or not? Pyro just killing stuff. Hey, oh wow. Okay, right, you're probably the most... well, I could put you there then. Let's go for that one. Don't need to use pro, can just use tackle. And that vampire is injured. And doesn't pass his regen roll. No one likes double skulls. He's doing a job there. Now, if you go there, I reckon that we can leave that round the back. Can we? We could certainly go there. Because that one's stunned. That one is going nowhere. What's he got? 3 plus, 3 plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, he's not going to go anywhere. Alright, we'll leave him 3 plus, 3 plus. Well, a naked vampire. It's going very well. Knorr, thank you very much for the host there. I'm not sure if it was an auto. Oh, it was an auto, but still, thank you very much. What I also enjoyed about yesterday was that the official stream got an awful lot of love, by the way, from everyone. Thank you, everyone, for going and supporting the official stream. Oh, Viejiro's knocked out. Won't see him again for the rest of the drive. It was lovely that we did all support the official stream wherever possible, because without the official stream, effectively this wouldn't be happening. He's just rolled a straight 6 on a gaze. Wowzers. Thank you, Ev. Yeah? Friday, no. Thursday with the World Cup. And then it's done.
Hey, you're not going to stream at all this week.
I never said that.
No, you said that. I'm going to have my
coffee. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Oh dear. Oh, Muir. That's naughty. Why? You have to feel bad for this poor vamp. You do, don't you? You absolutely do. He's having a rough time. Right, we'll take that one out first. Now we can stay put. Then this one can have a go at that Vampire. Follow up, just in case. It's another one out. He's fine. But he regens. So he'll be coming back to bother us in a little while. This chuff blocker needs points, so we'll hit stuff. Still one vampire left, so we have to bear that in mind. I feel like I'm going to have to give away a blitz here. So if I walk you across, I could blitz with you. Alright, let's do that. There we go. That puts you there. So that's now nicely tied up. I've got block, you don't, so I think we can use you to provide an assist. You can then go there. You can apply some mighty blow to the situation. There. Oh. Right, Operation Give the Ball to the Right Chorf is now going to commence as we've removed 5 players. Has anyone made a Vampire Guide to Blood Bowl 2? No, Aussie, but we're working on one. Do you want a very simplistic guide to making vampires, Aussie? I can talk you through it now if you're interested. Oh, don't say that. It's not all about don't play the vamps. It's all about build them properly. Vamps are fun. If you guys do genuinely enjoy the vampires, do go and check out the YouTube guide that the YouTube games that we did play with vampires. I think we went 14-3-1 or something. Sure, feel free to talk it through. It's nice. All right. Okay. So my opening vampire build was 3 vampires, 3 rerolls, or 4 rerolls, and players to 12, I think. And that was quite successful. I liked that. I focused on the thralls. Everyone got wrestle. If they got a double, they got guard. It would be worth getting a thrall with sure hands and block just as a ball carrier, because if you can go and pick the ball up with a thrall and hand it to a vampire, that means your vampires don't have to run backwards on your defense. So that's worth considering. What else? I would keep running with 3 vampires until you've got block and dodge on them. I didn't do this, which was I didn't put pro on them the first time round. Didn't go block, dodge and pro. But having played a one-off game with a load of block, dodge, pro vampires, I would recommend it this time. So I would probably start specialising them at 51 rather than 31. But 31 worked, so I don't think there's necessarily a wrong choice. Slav Fox, thanks for the follow. Hope you're well. Pro doing work. See, Pro is doing work here. He's failing all his other roles. But it isn't the fact that it's not. Pro is, he's trying. Pro's just being naughty. Right, anyway. It is now time to have Operation Ball Carrier. Right. You're on 10, you're on 15. I think 15 can try and score with 15. Ball carrier has guard. Where's the blitz going to be? Block, block. I'd much rather blitz with this because he needs the points. Let's double go for it. Could be done. Could be done. All right. Considering I'm going to go and try and play really greedy here. Suppose we might not get the knockdown, so let's do that. We do. Pro that. Pro doesn't work. In that case, there's the blitz. There. So he's protecting the other one. And then ultimately we'll step into that square probably. I'll leave you covering. We'll run you away. Oh, was he Viking? Thank you very much, sir. And then hand the ball off. I'll get back to you in just a second. Oi, hold that. Oh no. Oh dear. So, wow, subscribe with a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, Ozzy. I didn't realise you were enjoying the show so much. Thank you very much. 3 is a safe bet. Yeah. Sub for the YouTube guide. Oh, fucking hell. I've never been paid 90 pence for a YouTube guide before. this coffee's really good. I'm gonna do them all. I don't know if Mike picked up the displeasure that Mrs. Davo is showing with my streaming ability at the moment. Yeah, she's not very happy about it. But gotta make it work, bro. But I'm fully planning on doing guides. I tried out my video editing skills yesterday because I didn't want to send my contracted video editor a load of nonsense, so I gave it a whirl. I hadn't realised how many ums and ers I put into my sentences. Oh my god. Also, consider when you're playing the vampires, go dodge on them first, and then put block on them, rather than block then dodge. Maybe put block on one first, as your blitzer, but dodge on at least on the other two, because dodge gives you the mobility to move them around, so you can then get your hypnogazes into the right squares. Then block gives you the reliability, and your blitzer can have block because you want to be able to maximise your knockdown chance. So, as an elf team, how do you beat a vampire team with a wizard when you're both about 2000 TV? Fanfox, that wouldn't be a UKBL question, would it, by any chance? Are you happy with your answer, or do you want to? Shall I talk about that? 2, 3, 4. Send you forward. Right, we are going to do a hit there. Sound like an assassin, don't I? Right, we're going to do a hit there, lads. We'll go 3 dice on this thrall. Box it up a bit. We'll take both down because it's more difficult for the vampire to get through. No bueno on that. Right. Do I want anyone else to do anything? No, I think we can just afford to try and pick the ball up. Oh, you silly sausage, have another go. It's complete. We'll be interested in your view. So, what? First of all, Fan, why don't we talk about what are vampires' strengths? And the vampires' strengths at 2000 TV, what are they? They are that they are very good on defense and not very good on offense. Have you got a wizard, or have they got a wizard? Sorry, because it's scrolled off. But is there any inducements in play? Hello, Tyranno. Good morning. Move vamps make offense so much better. Yes, they do. And that vampire's going nowhere. Right. Still want points on these guys, so let's do this. Nope. Probably should do this one first. Ooh, both down, I love that. And I'll follow there. Run you forward. Have another go at picking the ball up. There we go. Well done. Right. You can't get me. You've got a 6+ dodge and a 4+ dodge to get through with one reroll. Okay. So in that case, what you got there? So you've got 1, 2, 3. Go for it. Go for it. So if you stood there, that vampire can hypnogaze me. So that, there we go. Now he's safe. It took 5 attempts, but we got the ball off the floor. Well done, Vindictus. What are you saying? TFG Hero. So the vamps have the wizard. For me, I would probably just score. Do you have any mighty blow or anything, Fanfox? Have you got anything to equalise it up? Because I know Ducky's got a mighty blow piling on vampire. So actually, elves for him became a lot easier. One, because he's now got the attrition ability, whereas most vampires don't. And two, if he's got a wizard, well, vampires plus wizard plus long drive tend to be oh dear. So I would, I wouldn't want to be on a long-term drive with him. Oh, I think I'd lift. I wouldn't have Kislev in tier 2.5. Are we talking about long-term league play? We'll park that question, Rage Shenanigans. We'll come back to that one. That's quite an interesting statement. You've got one might be witch, but she has no tackle, and all the vamps oblige guard. Ugh. It's going to be tough to hit them. Well, you could take out the thralls. That's a consideration. I know it's not as appealing. Now he's movement 6, so I'm going to go with. Don't think we're going to see a nasty one-turn touchdown. I guess what I would say though is for the vampires, I don't think I'd knock myself out to score in 2 turns. I don't know. What would I do? It's actually a really good question because my initial thoughts were score because vampires are weak on defense. And someone asked me this question, sorry, on offense. And someone asked me this question only recently about, I'm playing against a vampire team. What would I do? And I said, make them be on offense because they win the game on defense generally. Your situation is different to theirs because the team values are different. So I'm just having a quick look at your teams now. Oh, blimey, you got 2 diving tackles. Oh, Fanfox, go score. Go and make them be on defense. Sorry, on offense. And trust that your blodge step diving tackle can do stuff. You've also got a movement 8 player. And you've got a strength tackle leap wrestle witch elf. You win the game on this on defense and you turn him over. Your team's good enough to turn over a vampire team. Just don't give a shit what Ducky's got. Your team's good enough. Have faith that your team is good enough and that you're obviously a good coach. and that you can turn him over. And don't think, oh my god, and this is another piece of advice, don't ever go into a game thinking, and this is for everybody, don't ever go into a game thinking, oh my god, the person I'm playing against is amazing, oh my god, I'm going to lose, because if you do that, what you've already done is psychologically you've beat yourself. And so one of the reasons that I go into all games going, oh, I think I can win this, is because it's not because I'm trying to be arrogant and think that I can, it's that I don't ever want to go into a game thinking I can lose. Because if you go into a game thinking you lose, you will. So have faith in your ability, Fanfox. Right, next topic. Fanfox, is that enough? Or have you got any other questions on that, Fanfox? The attrition probably helps you just for the drive by knocking down and locking out some of the thralls. As you saw in this game, the as you lock out the thralls, it makes it much more difficult for the vampires to move around. So right, cool. Well, best of luck, Fanfox. Now, I've got a question for you. What could I do to make this stream more enjoyable for you, Fanfox? Nice. I don't know why would you do that bloodlust there? Like, why would you activate? I don't get it. His opponent is rolling bad. Yes, he is. And what scares me is you don't tend to roll bad all game. So, yes, we've had a fairly straightforward first half. I don't expect it to be a straightforward second half. And all the vampires back bar one now, so he's now got 4 vamps. So if I do this, can I save this setup just so we can just have this as saved setup? There we go. Yeah, I do. Right. And then I'm going to save this new setup because I'm kind of getting irritated with having to rewrite my setup every time. And we'll save that one and call it defensive setup 2. That'll do. Right. Because I can twiddle that now. Muir says not an exact team, but how many guard, claw pom? How many guard / claw pom do you put on your chaos teams? Right. Well, guard is obviously not the same as the claw pom. So, are you talking league play, Muir, or are you talking champ ladder? Because that does change things. Mental fortitude is a talent. If I was going to improve myself as a Blood Bowl coach, there's 2 things I need to do. 1, get less tilted. 2, get less tilted. No, the second one is to be able to minimize risks sometimes, because I play a lot of muscle memory game. I don't play as much deep insight as I should. No, it's not roll once. It genuinely is. Be less tilted when, because the way to tilt the fuck out of me is to do unlikely things constantly and make it work. It annoys me so much. It's insane, and it shouldn't. And I know it annoys me, and I still struggle with it. So, in terms of chaos. I build the Chaos Warriors, which are block, guard, mighty blow, claw, stand firm. There you go. There's your 5 skills on a Chaos Warrior. If you get a double, you might swap stand firm out and put dodge in, maybe. But I'd be fine with those 5. I don't necessarily like piling on the Chaos Warriors because the Chaos Warriors are the rock around everything that revolves around. So I've got 4 claw, mighty blow there. And the point of having Claw Mighty Blow on the Chaos Warriors in that point is that what it does is it helps you, if someone bases you, you just get some free hits. I then decided that I like, or I do decide that I like having, oh dear, 2 Killer Beastmen. So Claw, Mighty Blow, Block, Tackle, Piling On is your 5 skills. Once you get to 176, you've got a choice. It's either Grab, Frenzy, Juggernaut. They're probably all reasonable skill picks at 176, but I think you need those 5 core skills first of all. They're your 2 killers. And I would run 2, not 1, not 3. And then I would build a couple of block guard goats, and preferably block guard extra arms. So you then got 4 guard on the Chaos Warriors, 2 guard on your goats, so you've got 6. If you play with a Minotaur, you've got 7. If you've gone for a Minotaur, you also probably put Stand Firm on it. You've put Stand Firm on all 4 Chaos Warriors. You can then put Stand Firm on the 2 block guard goats, so you've then got 7, 8 Stand Firm. At this point, you're talking a 2200 team, by the way. Maybe 2400 at that point, actually. So Vampires doing what Vampires do, which is put a shitload of players in scoring range and make you have to do something about it, really. So the best solution for this is try and whittle down the vampires a little bit. So we'll just stop any nonsense. Really should be enough. That's 2 dice uphill anywhere. That's 2 dice uphill anywhere. That's 2 dice uphill anywhere. You can have that one back, but that's not going anywhere now. So now we can deal with this side. That's the one you deal with, and if you can put it here, you can then go in there and there, and we're okay. So we'll bring you back. This might seem counterintuitive as well, which is, I'm going to say nobody down near the ball. Not yet. We need to turn this into a big fight first. Oh dear. Be alright. He's fine. Now. I've got to stand firm. Has the same job as standing there, which is if you want to hypnogaze me, you've got to stand in 2 tackle zones. You still got to dodge. You've still got to dodge, but actually, it means you can't blitz me. So I like that. There we go. Right. So those players at the back, where they weren't doing anything, are still not doing anything in my eyes. They're just holding the ball. But what I have done is I've cut off basically anywhere scoring here. So the point of this is if we can deal with these guys, we can then turn around and go and chase down the ball. But Chorfs are just not fast enough to deal with 3 different areas of the pitch at the same time. So take one area of the pitch, fix that problem, move on to the next. It's like a methodical solution you're trying to apply for here. Muir says, what was the 76-point skill for Beastman? So you need claw, block, tackle, mighty blow, and piling on. There are your 5 skills. In what order you choose to take them, that's entirely up to you. Left and right zone 14-10. Isn't this too early to the pitch? Well, it's one. Yes, you could say I'm split, but I certainly can't be here, 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 and down there. So at best, I can be in 2 different places. He's got the thrall down. Sorry, the chuff blocker down. I'm saying you're in 2 well thought out zones. Yeah, I guess I am. Oh dear. Right, let's do the obvious stuff first. Bye-bye. That's 1. So I've got 1 more assist makes that. Oh no, it doesn't. That's a vampire. How many can we get here? This is the question. Right, you can go there. If you were there, you would have quite a lot then. I'm concerned about that potentially not being filled in. Let's do this hit first. We will follow that up, because not following it doesn't change anything. Because you don't have guard. You can go there. And follow up. Ooh. Little bit of a shame. Little bit of a shame, that one there. Could take 2 out. I could still get those 2, I suppose. Alright, let's take 2 out. That's 1. 2. Could do that. So right now we had a couple of other talking points before I got engrossed in trying to fix this problem. The next one, which maybe this stream can help me with, because I don't actually know the answer to this particularly, and that was that someone who streams on the Xbox or PS4, who's fairly new to the world of streaming, wants to be able to get the chat windows and get some overlay on there. Am I right in thinking that Streamlabs will do that for you for the consoles, or do you have to do something slightly different? Excuse me. Have we got any console streamers in the house? You have to buy a capture card. Boink! And the Faker is now on 12 points. Well done, Faker. We'll run you over. I don't mean literally, I mean just over here. So I looked at the 3 chuffs that are on points, and I realised that the chuff blocker Faker was on 12. So with a throw, he can now get to 16 this drive. Follow that up. Right. You go stand there. And you stand there. And you do that. That gets rid of the thrall. Follow that up. And we can just punch the vampire off the field as well. No. Go away. There we go. And by removing, just pushing him off, you don't have guards, so you need to be stood on this side. You stop that running around like a loony. Then you kind of need to go and stand there, because if you stay where you are, you're not being helped and supported by any guard players. So that's all right now, isn't it? I also bought a HDMI splitter. Is it making? Oh right, okay, nice one, Ali. I wonder if my the person who was interested in that answer is still in the stream. Ah, you are. Good, excellent. So, TFG Hero is a console streamer. If you're interested in watching watching console-based streaming, check out TFG Hero. All you need to do is right-click his name, click follow, and that sorts that problem out. Where's that vampire going? Oh, you naughty little scamp, he's running away. Alizar 12. Thank you very much. Hope you're real. Why one what? You're welcome. Now, there was someone else that said something which was quite interesting that I enjoyed. And we said, oh, we'll come back to that. What was it? I know what it was. It was talking about different teams in Champ Ladder and such. And whether or not they are viable at different team values. So, gives them vampire levels. Yes, that's it. That's absolutely it. I think that, first of all, in league play, you can probably make a case for almost any team being viable. Yes, there are definitely more power bandings, but I think viable is an important word here. And I would pretty much just split them up into maybe 2 different bandings, 3 maybe. So I'd put the 2 rubbish teams, or 3 rubbish teams, which are halflings. I need that dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, kinda. 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go there. Maximum speed for you. And you. So we're just running forward at this point. Still got the 3 rerolls, so we'll send you forward. Makes it. If that vampire could politely go away, that'd be lovely. So, right, so tier 1. And I think I'd go tier 1, tier 1.5. Everything else goes in tier 2. And then the shit teams. So, goblins, ogres, halflings. Yeah, rubbish. Throw them away. They're rubbish. I don't know why anyone would play those in a perpetual league, other than having a laugh. Next. Can I check my Discord PMs? Yeah, sure. I saw you wrote something, I just didn't see what it was. Ooh. Later on this evening, Cos, yeah, sure.
1 month to go before the year.
Oh, TDS, thank you very much. And then the other end of the spectrum, you've got all the tier 1 teams. And I genuinely think that actually in league play, things like stat increases and doubles can flip a team as much as an actual team itself. So a Dark Elf team with no doubles and stats, still a Dark Elf team, is just as competitive as a Pro Elf team with loads of doubles on stats. I think that's a reasonable supposition. So I would say that most other teams are absolutely viable at TV, at top TV. Yeah, sure, Cars, I'll do that. I'll get involved in that, absolutely. So I would think, yeah, I think you can make most teams work at that sort of TV. Right, first of all, we need you to go up there. This is greedy as fuck. Can't believe I'm doing this. Actually, that's not true. I can believe I'm doing this. It's me. What points are you on? 12. Getting you to guard would be more powerful than getting you. It's the same difference, isn't it? Although if you double, you're more valuable. So, Michael, you trot that way. Nictus goes there. You go there. I feel like the Imperial fleet just sort of spread out in a vain attempt to try and engage everybody. Make the nasty vampire go away. Never mind. You can throw it 3 squares inaccurate, so we'll come in again. Just make sure this pass goes where it's supposed to go. Oh, look at that! Silky there from Faker. Silky! Yeah, Mike, you are the right elf. You have stepped forward. You are the right elf. Vinny. Oh, it's not Vindictus, is it? It's not, is it? Vind. Okay. Vindcus. Like vicious. Vindcus? Is that right? Am I right in thinking you're Vindcus? I have decided that, Mike, you are the correct elf, so you are going to walk forward. Distorter is chasing down his next level, so we'll give him the ability to chase down that level. And what this does is it fully walls off that vampire. Michael, hold this. No. Oh, honestly. Honestly, Mike. Honestly. Ali, are you still in the stream? If you're, and if you are you still streaming? Yeah. Do you do much streaming? So you know how. Right. In that case, TFG Hero, meet Ali Ryder. Ali Ryder, TFG Hero. You guys stream on the same platform and are trying to work out, or TFG's trying to answer some questions. As I don't stream on that platform, I don't know the answers. But at least I do know someone who does. So, Ali's a friendly chap. He might be able to help you. Yay, got it. Right. There is... It's his 16, so if I score now, he gets a setup. Nah. Go and stand over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so he can't even bother me now. Right, let's not be a knob and foul. Let's just stand there. That's fine. Ali streams. Oh, Ali streams? Yeah, he does stream. Viajero is knocked out. That's a shame. It's a shame. Confirmed. So, we definitely had kind dice in that game. Definitely had kind dice in that game. And then Mike runs it in. Well played. Almost punished for being nice. Yeah, I suppose. You definitely... Champ Ladder is probably more bash heavy than it is elf heavy, for sure. Almost punished for being nice. Yeah, it was, yeah. Oh well. Where'd the MVP go? That's a shame. Still, all the rest of that is on Chorfs and Bull Centaurs, so that's good. So, 2 level ups. Right, we need a claw, please. Oh well. So, no claw for me. Spy Goblin. Fire it again. By Cheerleader. And fire it. There we go. So, most of the Chorf blockers are now coming along. We effectively have scored 3 of today's total of 6 touchdowns because we've got an interception and 2 touchdowns there. So, now we need to just focus on leveling these 2 a little bit.